Hey, Board Gamers, PJ from Board Game Gumbo here.
Back in the gumbo pot.
What are we playing tonight, Jeremy?
Vantage.
We're playing Vantage. It is a open world game, courtesy of Stonemaier Games. This is a review copy. There's going to be lots of spoilers if you watch the stream tonight. That's okay. There's so many scenarios in this open world game. It's not really going to spoil anything for you. So, because I haven't even seen everything, and I played this game 11 times. We're going to get right to the table and get started on this game with some spoilers, so keep an eye on that. We're going to get right to that Game Toppers LLC table. Remember, make your game nights a showstopper when you play on a Game Topper.
I see you, Jamie. I see Walter and Biddy here.
Oh, what? You found something already?
Yeah. Walter and Biddy hiding at the control
I didn't even notice, man.
Yeah. Weeks
Which
after
is the one that we
receiving-
should be sad about? One of them is going, right?
Yes, one of them passed.
Biddy or Walter? Which one?
Yes, I'd be lying if I told you.
Well, we're sad for both of them. So,
Yes.
okay. So
One
read it out,
because he's
folks.
gone, the other one because he still has to live with Jamie.
Yeah, without his brother or
Yeah.
sister.
Weeks after receiving a mysterious signal from the Traveler, your ship arrives in the orbit of an uncharted planet. Create the total challenge dice pool using 8 dice plus 2 per player. We have our 12 dice here. Then each player gains a different skill selected or randomized and its matching character card. Okay? So
Oh,
you're gonna get
green?
green, and I'm gonna get also
Roll
green.
the game.
Red.
Oh, roll it. Are you a aggressive type?
No,
of
I'm
person?
not.
Yeah, I didn't think
So
so.
I better roll this again. Okay, purple.
is
Yeah,
purple.
that's what it
You
looks
like
like.
purple.
Yeah, purple's good.
Okay. So grab your purple colors and grab my green colors and put them on level 4. We're gonna do level 4. It's daring, but it's kind of in the middle between the things.
Okay.
We're gonna be
All of these on
all of those on 4. Yeah,
all of
3
these
them
on 4. Okay. Interesting.
All right. What's next?
Matching character card.
All right. Give me the number.
Let's see. You are green, so 1438. I'm 1436.
8.
Are they not at the end there?
1438 is me.
1438 is
And
you.
you are
1436 is me.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So looking at the player card, your player board is actually going to be built with these cards.
Okay.
Think of it as a 9-card grid, 3 by 3, with your player card always in the center.
Okay.
It's your player. So
Okay.
I'm Ira, the medic.
I am Soren the Navigator.
Yeah. So you're gonna be doing kind of navigation stuff, but it's open world.
Mhm.
It's choose your own adventure. You can be whatever you want to be, but the game is steered toward you being a navigator and me being the medic.
Mhm.
If you look at your card, also there's lots of symbols and different stuff on that. I'll explain it as we go through.
Okay. Let's see. Place the card in the middle of your grid and gain its win placed benefit.
All right, so there's on the left side, some cards have a win place.
Yeah.
That is only when you get a card and place it here.
Mhm.
If ever you reserve a card, there's some space for reserving a card, and bring it back, you don't get it again. So
Okay.
you can't just keep recharging
I
it
got you.
away.
And so
You'll have
where
to
do
find out
these
another
go?
way to recharge it. They
On
go right on
in
your player
the
board.
empty spaces in the card.
So
Okay.
pro tip, anytime you get cubes, unless the card says otherwise, it goes on your player card.
Okay.
Okay. These are called boost cubes, by the way.
Okay, so let's see. Each player sets their hourglass, star, and heart trackers matching their character color to, we're doing level 4, which is daring.
Derek.
And then the first player gets 2 skills at random and places the matching mission. See the sidebar.
You are the first
in the
player, so roll
center.
2 of those dice.
Okay, and this will determine what our starting card
If
is.
they're doubles, we probably wouldn't do it for your first game.
Okay.
But they're not doubles. So
So
you
let's see. Green and yellow is 1585.
and if you look, it's got a little
1585.
cheat sheet here. So you've
Yeah,
got
okay.
the help and the engage right there. See that right there?
Yep.
You got so just
Yep.
put them out right here, green and orange, and I'll get the 1585.
Okay.
for you. But you need a green and
Okay.
orange token,
A green and orange token.
which is the help and engage token.
Okay. And
Those are called
what we
skill
doing with
tokens.
these?
Skill tokens can be used to lower the bar for completing a challenge.
Okay.
We never fail a challenge, but there's less chance we're going to take a penalty.
I got
So
you.
there's your mission. That's our mission.
This is our mission.
Yep. And this is fair game for all of us to read.
Yeah.
Our mission is chart this unknown planet. We want to view at least 2 different pages in the Book of Vantages, which I think
Okay.
you actually have. Don't look at it inside, of course.
Let's flip
But-
through the whole thing and take a look at all
Come
the
on, come in.
pages. We want
So if we do that, Then we read 1585 in the Book of Secrets.
Okay.
So not bad.
First player gains 2 skills at random in the matching mission. See sidebar.
Exactly.
Center. They may reroll pairs to get an user mission. Then everyone goes to location
What about me?
1.
Don't I get a...
It does not say. It says the first player.
Okay.
Then everyone goes to location 1, which can be found on the back of the Book of Secrets. This is the book advantages, so let's not look at that.
Let me see that again.
Book of Secrets.
Okay.
The ship malfunctions. You have mere seconds to escape. Each player here you go. Each player gains a different skill, select or randomize, and places a matching location in their location card holder, and simultaneously follows the instructions on that card.
So we roll this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I get one of those?
You get one of those.
Okay.
And then I guess I don't need to keep passing it back and forth.
Because you have 2 right there.
Yeah, I've got a bunch over here.
And then I go to the blue location?
And you're going to go to the blue location, which is number 2, and I'm going to go to the yellow location, which is number 6.
Number 6. There
2
you go.
For you, 6 for
and I'm
me.
going to put the purple in there
And this
so we
gets
know
put
where yours
here.
is. Although actually, you're gonna always leave that one there.
Yes.
And I'm number 2, you said? And this is where the randomized. Okay, so here's the secrets. The conceit of the game. We can read whatever we see on here,
Sure.
but only you can see what's on that card, and only I can see what's on that card.
Right.
Because you and I crash landed on different areas of the planet. Our comm systems still work though.
Yeah. I understand why Logan was miffed about, like, we were on the same ship but we crash landed and now we're in different spaces.
Escape pods.
Well, because it's different escape pods. That
right
absolutely makes
picture.
perfect sense. It's there. They don't call it out. They just show it. A lot of things in visual medium, like movies and TV shows and stuff like that, you want them to show rather than tell. In this, especially with a game or with some kind of narrative-based thing, tell me.
Yep.
Tell me, because it's kind of hard to show me. In this particular case, it makes perfect sense. So, let's see. Matching location and the location card holder and simultaneously follow the instructions on that card. Each player should now have 2 skill tokens from this location and step 2 on location 000. First player should have 4 skill tokens, so I should be getting one.
You're missing one.
Yes, I only have 3 right now.
Because you should have gotten the yellow one.
Yep.
From the first location.
Yep.
And then you should have gotten 2 at random, but you got the green and orange one at random.
I got the yellow.
And then you should have gotten one more from the one you just rolled. What did you just roll?
Okay.
For your location.
I guess I need to read the thing here. Your skips.
No, what did you roll to get to that card?
Oh, to get to that card?
Yeah. Just look at the number.
6 is yellow. I have the yellow. That's what I got from rolling the thing to get that.
That was the first yellow, remember?
Okay.
And then you got the green,
Where did I
green
get
and
the
orange.
first yellow from?
What is your player character?
My player character is purple.
Oh, you should have gotten.
I should have gotten purple from that. Okay.
Yep.
I thought so. I was like, maybe it's purple, probably.
There you go. Now we're set.
Each player should have 4 skill tokens from this location, and step 2 on location 0. First player should have 4 skill tokens. Okay.
No, I should only have 2, and you should have 4, right?
It says each player should now have 2 skill tokens, and the first player should have 4 skill tokens.
We're good.
That is correct. Okay, so we
Chris
are.
reminds him of Nemesis.
Yes. Oh, dude, I love Nemesis.
He did
Huge
keep
fan.
talking about Nemesis while we played this.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I mean, even the art style kind of has a little bit of that in there. So let's see. So are we free to talk about what's on our card? Read the card?
Yeah, you can read it out if you want.
Only I know what's on it.
Nope.
So your escape pod seals tight, ejecting towards the planet in a completely different direction from the others. That answers Logan's first question.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, the escape pods don't always go in the same direction, and that would be dumb if they all did go in the same direction, because then we all get flung into the volcano, right?
Exactly. Somebody's got to survive with the human race.
Gain 2 random skills and crash into the matching location. You may re-roll pairs to get an easier location.
So I got orange and purple.
Keep this card in the holder to obscure the backs of your new location and future location.
That way we can't see the backs of these cards because these are all double-sided.
Okay, I got you.
But here's the cool thing. Like, I've got 5,
which gives me
10,
purple.
50. I got 22 or 25 different locations, and so do you.
Yeah,
and there's a bunch of other cards in here.
20, I think.
You almost never crash land in the same spot.
So do these 2 that I roll correlate with what happens
Yep.
next?
So look at your 2 things.
Okay.
And I'm card number 387.
Does the order matter, or is it always a unique order?
No, it's the order does not matter.
Okay. 203.
So I'll put it like this, and that way you can't see
so
the
I can't
back
see what's
of
on the
it.
back
Yep.
of it. 203.
And then I stick my card green right there, so it's easy to find. And you're 203.
203.
This backwards, so it's a little harder. Okay, got it. 203. And then I stick your purple card right there. Okay. We're set up. Now we go to the game.
Okay.
I am never been here before. I'm in some kind of valley with a herd of animals grazing. Can't tell what the sweet smell is coming from the animals or whether they're coming from the nearby flowers.
Interesting. So, is this part technically played like in turns, or is it played
We're gonna play in
simultaneously?
turns. You're
Okay.
first.
Okay. The wind whips as you stand on whips by as you stand on top of the world. The tundra stretching far into the distance. A metallic sentient hovers nearby.
I've never been there either, so I won't be able to help you out. But here's what we do know.
Yeah.
You got 3 different things you can do. You can move, of course, if you don't want to interact with this area.
Sure.
And moving is the blue thing at the
blue,
top.
yeah.
Yep. If it's got a number,
You
all you got to do is go to that number and spin a move token, which is this,
blue.
or just roll a die. You know, a skill thing. This eliminates you having to roll a die. If it has a star on it, I'll tell you that off screen. I'll tell you off screen. It's killing me that I still haven't been able to open this yet. 11 times that I can't. I'm gonna look for the way to open this tonight. So the stars mean that you have to use the depart action, which is in the book. So that's movement. The second thing you can do is interact with your location.
Okay.
You've got 6 different choices that correspond to the 6 different things here. They're just specific here. So in general, blue is move, but mine here is follow. In general, red is going to be some kind of overpowering, but mine is hunt. Yours is going to be the same thing, okay? You can pick one of those 6. Here's the kicker, though. Unless the card says otherwise, whatever choice you make, that's the choice. Even if you come back to that spot during this game, you cannot take that choice. If I somehow come to that spot during the game, I can take whatever choice I want as long as it makes thematic sense. It's called Jamie's thematic rule of fun.
Okay.
So obviously, if there's a bridge, it's tundra, right? If you take a pickaxe and crack the tundra and it splits apart and now it's water, I can't come back and try to use the pickaxe to break it.
How do you keep track of that, though?
It's just, if there's a bridge there and you tell me that I'm going to destroy the bridge and I come up to that one, I'm going to have to pick a different choice.
Okay.
The odds of us being in the same spot in a world this big is pretty limited, but it could happen. You never know.
Yeah.
So, third choice you have is do something on your player board or something with the mission. At some point, we're going to have to finish this mission so we can win, because that's how we win. We complete the mission. Well, we have no idea how to do this. How do we get into this book?
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, one of us can take these actions on here, which is going to let us work toward it. The other thing is, have you ever played
2 different pages of the book of VANTAGE? Track your progress here. Okay. Things that we're doing, places we're going to and interacting with may let us look at that.
May let us look at it. This is the Legend of Zelda quest here that's going to start us on the mission by doing those interactions.
I see.
Have you ever played a computer game in your life?
See these types of things on the things. Yeah, a computer game in my life. Never. What's a computer?
So if you ever played a computer game, you know that if you play a computer adventure game, you got to level up your character.
Sure, yeah.
So you also have access not only to this card, you have access to your player card, which allows you to master. That's mastering a skill. Buying things. Neither one of us have money, so I would not choose buy if I were you. Or to equip. Equip meaning you're at your escape pod. Maybe there's something in the escape pod we can use to go out. So if you ever played an info game in the 80s, Steve, you know that the first thing you do is look inside the escape pod and see if you got something. So I'm not telling you what to do.
I want to play Tales of Arabian Nights too. That sounds really awesome. And then there's Tales of Arthurian Nights, yeah?
All right. So knowing that as your 3 choices, you can interact with the cards, you can move, or you can interact with your actual landscape, or your vantage, I mean.
Yeah, I think I'll interact with my actual location. I have Observe, which is purple, which is look.
Okay, so that's the purple book.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull out the purple book. There is an app that works very well with this. But for purposes tonight,
Sure.
I just need to know the number of your card.
the cards number?
Yep.
203.
So I go to purple,
Yep.
the purple
Purple
action,
203.
and I go to 203. And then I look at, I'm not going to read anything on here.
Yeah, you
The
wanna
nice
try
thing with the
not
app is
it blurs
it
everything.
out for you.
That's cool.
I'm just going to read this part for you. 203 is observe the lurking sentient. It's a challenge 5. That means that you're going to have to roll, get rid of these dice. That means you're going to have to roll 5 of these guys. If you can't place those dice on your player board or on my player board, and they have symbols on them, then you have to spin those symbols. If ever you get to 0, we could
On one or all?
lose. If either one of us gets to 0 on any one of these tokens,
Okay.
we could lose the game. I say could because I don't want to spoil it.
And what's a space that I can put things into?
All right, so you got boxes on your thing.
Yep.
Mine says that if I'm taking a green action, I can place any die I want to,
Yep.
as long as it's a green action, right here.
And
Not
you
only
gain a
that,
cube?
I gain a cube.
Okay.
I gain a boost cube. My other one says that I can always place a heart here.
Okay.
In fact, it's got a lightning bolt. That means even if I'm not around, you called me up on the comm and you said, hey man, I'm trying to do this thing with this thing. What do you think of this? Oh, I remember that from Space Academy training. You should press the blue button. So we're helping each other out that way. Yeah, Zork that thing. That's right.
Zork it. Yeah.
So that's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Is that you have to roll a challenge dice of 5. Now you can reduce the challenge dice. Since it's purple, you could say, hey, would you lend me a skill token? Sure. Now it's down to 4. You could spend
I have a
skill
couple
token.
of my own, yeah.
Yep.
So that having skill tokens reduces the amount of dice you have to roll, period.
You're going to complete the task, by the way.
Right.
It's just those white lines go to here
Determine-
for no penalty.
Okay.
The other ones you have to deal with, and the little arrow one goes right back to our challenge pool, which means we have more dice to roll.
Okay. Cool. I think I'll spin one of those, which puts one of those back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to throw mine in there?
No, it's fine. You may need it.
I'm not going to be doing purple action for a while. Let's do
right.
3. I don't want you to lose. Okay.
I don't. All right. Cool. Okay. So I know that this one I can put here right away, and I can put one of these here to
I
gain
can take
a
a heart
cube,
if you need.
and you have space for a heart.
I can take a heart because
When
I've
do
got
they
the
go
lightning
away?
bolt. Whenever we don't have enough dice to do the challenge,
You have to pull from
then
there.
everything gets wiped off and we get a fresh new board again.
Oh, okay.
So that's why these guys are terrible, because they keep staying in your challenge pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
You always pass,
Yep.
but you didn't have to take any penalty.
Sure.
From their stance and the motion of their eyes, you have the feeling that they're guarding something or someone important inside the building. You might be susceptible to bribery, though, or you could probably take them in a fight. Gain a boost cube.
Okay.
And either gain an engage token or an overpower token. That
Okay.
is orange or red.
Engage or overpower.
And normally your turn ends.
Yep.
But this says you may continue, which means you get to take another choice.
Okay.
It's the one time in the game when it says you may continue that you get to take another choice on there.
Okay. Sure. I guess I'll take the persuade action, which is the engage action.
It says they may be susceptible to bribery.
Yep.
You and I don't have any money or any kind of equipment.
Sure.
Or you could take them in a fight.
Sure.
So you're going to engage?
I will engage.
Okay. So that is engage what?
203?
203.
Yeah, so orange 203.
203.
I mean, worst case, I don't have any money for him, right?
If you open up that door, the AC is going to kick off. Linda's not tutoring it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We closed it earlier.
All right. It's a persuade 3. Persuade the sentient to let you into the building. You may pay money to decrease the cost.
Ah, okay.
So it's a challenge 3. You could reduce that if we had any cash. But we don't have cash.
So I'll spin 2 of these to make it a challenge 1. I had 2 oranges, so
Oh, you did. Very nice.
So I've got something. Worst case, I reduce something by 1.
Yeah.
Right? Or I get a dash.
Perfect.
And it goes there.
Perfect girl. All right.
And I pay nothing.
So 203 says, without ever meeting your eyes, the sentient accepts your bribe.
Of nothing.
Inside you find it. Well, you gave him something. You gave him a little.
This thing says persuade him.
You know what you probably gave him?
persuaded him.
You probably gave him some meeples from Carcassonne.
Probably.
You just happen to have
And I
them.
just have a pocket full of meeples.
Inside you find a sentient who could not be happier to see a friendly face. Gain sentient 1349. All right. Wow, you're already gaining sentience.
All right.
1349.
I wholeheartedly disagree with Logan. This is fantastic.
Told you.
It's so cool. And so this gets slotted into one of the 8 spaces around my main card.
So,
Can it go?
Yes. But some of them matter, so make sure it doesn't have something that says this needs to be adjacent to a purple card, or this needs to be adjacent to a sentient or something.
What does the keyword assemble mean?
Yeah, it's going to be just a keyword that you can do. So I guess you got some kind of equipment.
And I noticed some of these cards have like a flip thing on them. If the next...
The flip just tells me where to put it back in the box.
Oh, I see. Well, the flip does some other stuff for some of these.
Oh, that means that those are upgradable cards.
Oh,
so
okay.
If you take that assemble action next turn,
I see.
You could actually make that thing better.
Okay.
So let's go through a couple things. Does it have a win placed?
It does. So I'm going to get 2 more of these. Where do these go?
Those, because that card specifically says win placed, it goes there.
Okay. Yep. So anytime it says win placed, they go on that card.
If it's that card, yeah.
If it's that card.
If it just says you gain a boost cube, it goes to your player character.
Okay.
Let's go back to your player character. Notice that you have 4 cubes now.
Yes.
Look on the bottom.
Yep.
You have a couple of cool powers. Number one of them is going to be to reroll challenge dice if you don't like it. Right?
No.
At least mine does. Reroll one of my challenge dice.
Oh, sorry. The boost cube at the very bottom. Yes. Yep. Reroll one of your challenge dice, gain a purple if the result is unchanged, or transfer 1 reserved card into your grid.
Yeah, remember I told you about the reserved cards? You can switch.
So, like, for example, when I got this, I didn't have to put it in right away.
You could have put it in reserve. Okay. Yeah, there's a limit to how many you can reserve. If you look to the left of your card, there's a little plus sign.
1.
That tells you can only do 1.
Okay.
Nice. You'll need more plus signs.
Sure.
But on the right side, it tells you that you can spend 2 boost cubes for either
a money or a blue. I think so.
Which is basically movement. Yeah. So you can always spend 2 boost cubes to help you move.
And those boost cubes can come from just my guy?
No, it has to come from you.
Because the other cards have their own boost cube actions.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So I think that pretty much covers the whole thing. You'll sometimes see some money on the cards. Just ignore that for now. That's only when a card says, hey, you could get rid of an item and get that much money. So we don't have anything like that in here. So.
Yep.
Okay, so that's your very long first turn.
Sure,
because you got to do the continue action.
Yeah, I've heard that sometimes can get a little like that, where it extends a little too much on one person's turn.
Sometimes.
Who knows?
I want to equip my character, so I am going to take the equip action, if you don't mind.
Equip what number?
Number 1438. I guess if I went and get the app, we could do the app. I think the app would be faster.
38. Probably not. 1438. So I can only read the bold?
Basically the bold, yeah.
So 1438.
And try not to read the rest of it, even in your mind. So
4, equip your binoculars. If you've already done this, select another action. Challenge level 4, equip your binoculars.
That is a tough one, but I do have a green one. So I'm going to spin that green one to knock it down to 3 and hope for the best. Do you have any lightning bolts?
This has a lightning bolt, but it also has like a gray. I don't know.
That's only when taking an action that relates to that kind of sentient.
I gotcha. I have a green symbol, but I don't know.
It doesn't have a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt is how you can. I have a token if you need some help.
Because we don't have any place for any dice right now.
Sure. I mean,
I can put 1. You sure?
I'll toss 1 out for you, so it's 1 less you got to use.
We know we can fit 1. That means the worst I'm going to take is 1 damage. And I'll take no damage. Very nice.
Because that goes back and that goes over there.
No damage.
Okay.
Although I could, if I want to, take this one and put it here to get a boost cube.
If you do not place a challenge die in the grid.
Okay. If I don't place it here, then if I don't place it here, then I place it here and I take that damage. So if I can't place the star, I lose the star.
Gotcha.
That's what that's saying.
So and the negatives just always go there?
These you can put them here if like I needed a boost cube.
Yeah, I mean I have a thing that says I could put 1 there, but just to say
do that. Yep. And that gave me a boost cube, which I can spin to get a blue token, which I need.
Okay.
And I still have 1 if I need to reroll a die.
Okay, so you succeeded?
Yep.
The binoculars offer you a fresh perspective of your surroundings. Gain item 1300. 1300.
1300? Okay. Nice to have binoculars. On the medic? I gain binoculars for the medic?
It says. Binoculars offer you a fresh
1438.
1438?
Yeah.
Your main card?
No, 1438. Green. 1438.
Oh, I'm reading your character card,
Yeah.
or I'm reading your location number.
No, I did this one. 1438.
Oh, you did your special ability on your thing,
Yeah.
but you don't have access to that because it's not flipped.
It doesn't have to be flipped. I'm doing the equip action.
I see. How do you read it upside down then?
I just looked. 1438.
Yeah, but like from a gameplay perspective, that number is not visible to you until it's flipped over. Yeah.
Nope.
I don't know.
That's the card number.
1438.
Oh no! Did we do the wrong one?
Yeah, well, because you told me 1448.
No, I thought you 1438.
What's the location on your card?
387.
387. Man.
Oops.
It's still an equip. Notebook. It's same exact challenge. Same exact challenge. The notebook. 1437. 1438. First aid kit. Jeez.
That makes
Same
more
challenge.
sense for the medic, right?
Same challenge.
So 14 what? What? No. What is the
1438?
What is-
1302.
1302.
1302. Jeez.
I was like, why is the medic getting binoculars? That doesn't make sense.
Man, that's
I have been
that's only a little
Spoiler
confusing.
alert, I've been the medic before, so I knew I was getting a first aid kit.
Okay.
In fact, I want to say maybe Logan got the first aid kit last night.
I got you.
First aid kit is cool. It gives me lots of spaces for actions. It also has that little symbol.
Yep.
And it has
Whatever that means.
I don't know. We'll have to see it if it comes up somewhere. It also gives me room for more cards.
Time, morale, or health, location action,
And
card action.
I can gain a personal objective. Can you gain a personal objective?
I don't know. I have master, buy, equip, learn, flirt, swindle, duel. I can flirt with a weird construct, a sentient construct.
Yep.
Cobble, the stonemason.
Is there anything on the bottom that talks about personal objectives or missions or goals or anything? Read everything on that card.
Nope. Reroll one of your challenge dice, gain something if the result is unchanged. Transfer one reserve card into your grid. If the next challenge dice placed on this card, a card in your grid is blank, gain boost die on that card. No.
That's the one I was telling you about, the spatial awareness with that card. So just be careful with that. Make sure you get the spatial awareness on it. All right, and that's my turn. You're up. All right, let's remember that we are trying to find the charts of the unknown planet. We're going to explore a little bit, right?
I have no clue.
Oh, if you want to.
I was kind of looking at the cheat sheet. That's what I was kind of looking at, just to see how it kind of all works. At any time on a player's turn, you may use boost powers on cards in your grid to benefit yourself. Boost gains,
which I did.
Location goes to from your character. Okay.
That's how I got this blue token. I spent 2 of my tokens.
Okay, so I know I did praise and persuade. Right, observe.
You can't do anything more on that card.
No. Okay.
You're not allowed.
Okay.
So your only choice is to move, interact with this, or interact with one of your player cards.
Okay.
Cards. Yeah.
How about I learn? I'm gonna learn from Cobble.
I like it. Okay.
Here.
Learn is what?
Learn 1349.
1349.
I assume.
Yeah, you just read the bottom of the
Okay.
number on the card.
It's weird to me that it's upside down.
But that's because that's how it's stacked. All right.
I guess
so
I want to hide information, but it's still
learn from the sentience expertise. It's a challenge 3.
Challenge 3. Okay.
I can't help you on this one.
That's okay. I have a purple I can use, so I can bring it down to a 2.
Right.
Perfect. It's 2
No
blanks. Skills. So for a help action, challenge dice help slot. One of your challenge dice can be placed here for a help action. The help.
We didn't do help. You did observe.
No, I did learn, which is look. I see. So it's a green action specifically.
Yeah.
But this one has. I did not do flirt. I did not do a symbol. But this is an action for that. Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at the card. Let's see. I'm not sure what your question is.
Well, it has. So I'm doing an action that pertains to this icon, right? Because I'm doing learn on this card.
Yeah.
So I could put this here. The reason I want to do that is because I get a boost token whenever I do that.
Oh,
I
okay.
put a negative specifically on this card.
That's fine.
I want to do that because this says, if empty, lose this card. So I want to keep this full so it's not losing stuff.
Right.
And this goes here.
Yeah, you bribed the guy, so you're going to have to keep flipping them coins.
I learned information. So it's weird to me that these like blanks go over here because this is a penalty, right?
This is, if you do not place a challenge dice in a grid, place it here and suffer its penalty. Yeah. If any. There is no penalty on that.
Oh, I see. I understand. Okay.
Yep. So, but
So-
let's say you had rolled this and you didn't have any place for it. You put it here and suffer that penalty.
I gotcha. That makes
You
sense.
rolled this.
Yes.
You place
Okay.
it here and suffer no penalty.
So I did learn what
Yep. So you're going, and
and I
at
succeeded.
1349, the sentient patiently teaches you how to assemble solutions to overcome barriers in your journey. Gain ability 1506. You got another card.
Assemble.
Hey, spoiler alert. Getting cards is very good.
I imagine.
My first game, I got like 2 cards, and I lost so bad it hurt. I literally, well, I didn't have any place to put dice. I was constantly doing that. I don't know what you got, but it looks interesting.
Okay, cool. So it's an ability. I can spin 2 cubes.
What's it called?
It's called Assemble.
Oh, okay.
So I can spin 2 cubes to place something there, and gain a cube when I place something there.
That arrow right there points to the spot. So that means that if you want to put a dice there, you have to spin 2 of those cubes.
And then the ability is a symbol. It looks like it's a challenge 3. Gain the result of another assemble action. If you gain coins or an item, gain +2. If you would lose,
and that's the difference between these 2 cards he has. This one has an arrow pointing to the box. That means you have to spin the boost cube. It doesn't have it. This one has an arrow outside the box, which means when I put it there, I gain a boost cube.
I got you. This one has both, so it has pay to put it in one. Now, can I choose which of the 2 that I'm putting it in?
Yeah, if you put one there, you can gain a cube.
Here I gain one. Here it costs.
And then the second time you do it, you're gonna have it. You'll have space for it.
Okay.
So
that's
kind of the engine building.
If I gain coins or an item, gain +2 money. If you would lose a blueprint, keep it instead.
You know what that's for? Steve says it's for calling the Avengers.
Oh, okay. It's yes, I see. I mean, I already have a rock-like creature here, so it's probably like Korg or something.
It's probably Korg.
It's probably Korg. So now I have an ability for my character. Okay.
Mine, unlike yours, mine is not upgradable. It's a great first aid kit is awesome.
Sure.
But it's just that's it.
If they would be upgradable, are they double-sided or is it a different card?
It goes to a different card. Some of them you'll keep, and some of them you'll actually switch out. Just depends on what it says.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I can, whenever I have cubes here, I can spin 2 cubes to gain a green token. I imagine.
Very powerful.
So, but how do I get cubes on a card that doesn't have a win played thing?
There, right there.
So this is a situation where a cube would go here.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to make a choice. Do you want to use those cubes to give yourself a dice space, or do you want to use the cubes to give yourself green stuff?
And you said whenever there's no dice here and we need dice, that's when we can pull things off.
Yeah, so let's say I said challenge 3, and there was only 2 dice here.
Yeah.
Then all of our dice come off.
All of our dice come off. Okay, so we want to try to put stuff in here.
We do, but to take them off.
Yeah. Okay.
We really want to roll these.
And so,
really
so this one, I can pay 1, but it has to specifically be an orange challenge.
An orange action.
Okay.
Luckily, it's just any orange action. Some of them will say, like your middle one, it'll specifically
say the assemble action. So like this action. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I dig it.
Yeah, you can see the 2 cards play.
So that was me doing something here.
Yep.
That's my turn.
And that's your turn.
Okay.
I am going to.
I like how I'm collecting all these green cards, and you're the green character.
You have any lightning bolts at all?
I have 2. I have to. Whenever I do this, I have to spin cubes from this card.
Yeah.
They can't be from other cards.
It has to be from that card.
It's an ability equipped to my character. Yeah.
No, it's got to be from this card too. Okay, so we can't really. I have room for 1 green. Sometimes that equip is a pretty tough action. I may have to. No, I've already done the equip. The master is a pretty tough action. Do you have any purple spaces with lightning bolts? No, you don't. I'm gonna wait on master. I just don't have enough room in my card. So instead of that, I'm gonna interact with here.
I see. Boost gain paid from a non-location card. Go to and from that card.
Yeah,
okay.
from that card. All right, so Jeremy, I'm in a valley. There's some sheep-looking things. Either they or the flowers smell good. I could follow.
It's probably the sheep.
I've got some nice blue ones, so
I've got a blue that I can help with here a little bit.
Maybe follow.
Is there an eat action? Hunt? Oh, that's it. Hunt. Is that your red action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's extract.
They're probably
build, hire,
carnivorous sheep.
Scan. I think I'm gonna go blue. I'm gonna follow. Hey, why not follow the animals, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go follow 387.
Okay. Follow 387. It's blue. Okay.
Yeah.
387.
387.
I want to make sure I get it right this time.
387. Yep.
387. 387. It's a challenge 2. Follow the herd.
I've got room for 1 for sure. So 2 is not really that bad. We need to get rid of some.
2 is
dice.
not that bad.
Okay, we
And
got
it's
to clear
blue,
out the space.
Yeah, you could absolutely do.
I just have these blues I could spend. But unfortunately, I can't take either one of those, and you can't take either one of those either. I am going to be re-rolling one of these. And if I happen to re-roll the same one, I gain a green token, which is not great.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take the time, and I'll just lose time. So I did chase the animals, but I literally wasted all day following the animals around.
Feature 0, read the missions entry in the take. Okay.
So the first time you do that. Also, the first time we fill up our grid, something cool happens.
I heard.
All right,
so let's see. 387. Follow the herd. The animals.
Right, Steve. What do you mean a lot?
This is.
We literally started the game in like a minute teach. How long was the teach?
Yeah,
just a minute or two.
It's so, Steve. That's converse to my style of play. I usually am the guy who wants to know every single detail before we start playing, and I'm the one that learned it. But I'm giving BJ the benefit of the doubt because I really want to check this game out. And I think, unfortunately, for my wallet, I like it, and I probably will end up grabbing a copy.
So it's purposely built that, Jeremy, you don't need to learn all the rules. Why? You may never get to that.
You may never see that.
You may never see that word.
Yeah. So let's see. Follow the herd. The animals drift closer to each other as you approach a defensive position. They soon relax and go back to their normal meals. You notice that each animal is tagged with a symbol that looks like a farmhouse. Perhaps they wandered free from their farm. Gain 1 boost and go west to 700.
I will do that. I needed a boost anyway. Okay, so I'll go west to 700.
West to 700.
Go west, young man. Go west to Mamu. I will do that.
No, don't go to Mamu. We don't go to Mamu. What's
what
that dark area over there? We don't go to
That's what number you said?
700. 700.
That's what the ad said. Go west, young man. Go west to Mamu.
Yeah, unfortunately, I like this.
Does it say continue or
gain 1 boost and go west to 700?
Okay, so I don't get it. All right, you're up. Oh no, a skeleton of a long dead animal is there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. We'll see.
It's a shame, and I think my wife would actually really like this too. I mean, it's a little abstract in terms of like how things come together, but I understand. Like you put the cards together, that's your grid. That kind
becomes
of
your player board, right?
Okay, so I know that I can't do anything more at this location, and the one thing that I can do. It's a symbol. It's take an action, then gain the result of another assemble action. So, like if it's card had an assemble on it, I can do this at maybe perhaps a lower challenge rating,
probably so,
and then gain a bonus, or maybe a higher challenge rating. Who knows? So, I guess I am going to leave. Let's see. You went to 700. I'm going to go as far away from you as I can. I'm going to go to 204. I'm going to go east to 204.
So you need to spend either a blue token to move because it has a number.
Yep.
If it didn't have a number and if it had its star, then we go to the Depart storybook. If it didn't have any number or star, sorry, you can't go that way. There's probably a wall or an ocean.
So I do have to spin one to go that direction.
Or roll
and I do have stars.
Or roll a die.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Roll how many dice?
Just one. Yeah.
Just one.
You're taking a move action.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and
think of it as a
spin
move
this,
challenge. Challenge
to
one.
move to 204.
Okay, 204.
East to 204.
Right, give me your card.
Which card?
This one. You're moving.
Oh, yes, because I won't need.
All right, and then 204. You said
204.
Oh, it's the next card.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they're all pretty close to each other.
No, you're going to bounce around a lot. You will do
sure. I mean, I could have, but I chose
sometimes
to go.
It's just flipping a card.
Okay.
What do you think?
Ooh, there's a red chat bubble. Speech for the traveler. Okay.
Remember the traveler that invited us here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's talking.
Metal sentients, famous for security protocols, build their homes in these massive lodestones. I can enter, spy, greet, repair, rob, or force.
Yeah, you're not doing any of those because you are. Oh no, you moved. Right?
I moved.
Yeah. So that was your action.
Okay.
And then it's
your turn. Okay, cool. Yeah. So unless it tells me do more,
right?
Continue.
I always play this solo, so let me make sure that's right though. Let's see. You choose one action.
Did the result
location,
say continue?
Card, depart.
If they say yes, perform another action any type. If no, end your turn. So yeah, I got my one option.
So I see a big skeleton, a big giant animal, and it's kind of blocking the path.
You cast magic missile on it.
There looks, you know what's cool about this game? Like the artwork is intentional. This is not like just random artwork.
Sure.
If you see a spire in the background,
yeah,
or a town or something cool,
Yeah.
it's there.
There's something.
That it's actually in the game. It looks
That's
like a
what
town
I
of
seem
Marth.
to have understood. Of
Right.
Mamu, you said?
I think it might be Mamu. It looks bigger than Mamu though.
Get to find, choose, act, roll, track, put, have a lot of moving parts between cards, books, token. Maybe great, just not sure about it as a board game rather than a video game. I think I understand, and I probably, generally speaking, would agree. However, I love board games. And if I can get a board game to the table that does this mechanism well, like Time Stories. Me and the wife love Time Stories.
If you like Time Stories,
we play Time Stories together. I think she's really gonna dig this. Like, get past the initial learning mechanism and the dice rolling, which dice rolling is in Time Stories too. Yeah. But we love the puzzle of it.
That's a good comparison to Time Stories, yeah. Although it's not as on rails as Time Stories.
Yeah, Time Stories is very much there might be one or two paths to get to the end, but you ultimately will get to this is very like open world.
Once you complete the Time Story box, what do you do with it? You give it to somebody else.
Give it to somebody else. I mean, I have everything for Time Stories. And I will 100% play through all of it with my wife. I think we're 3 or 4 stories into like the 12 campaigns. But once we're done with it, I'm ultimately going to sell it off to somebody else or give it to somebody else I know who wants to play that.
I'm going to follow 700.
Follow 700.
Yeah, I'm going to try this out.
Follow
I've got the blue tokens. We got only 2 dice.
Challenge level 4. Follow the path north across the rolling hills towards the sprawling city of Mamu.
Ah, there it is.
I have no tokens to help you.
If I roll these 2 dice, that means the next time we're going to refresh.
Yep.
And it's a challenge what? 2?
It's challenge 4.
Challenge 4. That means we get to refresh all our dice.
Yeah, if you don't spend any tokens, we would have to refresh.
And I've got place for a heart, star, shows. But if I spend my 2 tokens to get it down to 2, next time you'll have
I do something
plenty of
that
space.
I would, yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I don't have time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm losing the time again, Jeremy. Dang it. Oh, wait. I'm going to reroll. Okay. Not great.
Right, not bad at all. All right, so let's see. 700 follow. The path leads to the outskirts of a city. Go to 785.
There we go. Heading toward that city. And I'm doing this for a very specific reason.
Looking for that secret thing.
And I've purposely not done any spoilers, so I don't know where. I'm at the edge of a ridge, like a Roman-looking bridge with the arches, right into the city. Yeah, it's cool. All right, you're up. Does it say continue or no?
Nope, it just go to 785.
You're up.
Okie dokie. I am here. I have nothing. So how am I going to get more of these tokens? Cards can sometimes get them to you.
Actions, yeah, sometimes. Okay. It's tough. And then all of a sudden you get a smorgasbord of tokens, and then you're out of them.
So I think I'm going to... No tokens here. I have an assemble action. Don't have an assemble. So let me... I think I'm going to first spin 2 of these to get a blue token.
Okay.
That's an action on my thing here. And then I'm going to enter. Enter 204.
What? The blue?
Blue. Blue 204.
That is a challenge 3. Enter the building.
Okay. I guess I'll spend 1 to bring it down to 2. And then I'll roll these. That's not great, Bill. But re-roll one of your challenge dice. Yep. You get the same result. Gain a purple. Did not, but it goes back. So I just have this.
Lose a time.
I'm gonna lose the time.
Okay.
Purple.
204?
204.
The result of you entering the building is based on whether anyone is inside. Proceed if you already know the status. We don't.
Don't?
If not, roll a challenge die to determine the status. If it is blank, or if it's non-blank. It's non-blank, right?
Yep.
So these are blanks.
Yep.
Someone is home. Startled family shoves you back outside and locks the door.
Okay.
Roll 3 skill dice and gain. That's That's these dice.
Those dice, okay.
And gain all take results. That's the yellow action.
Yellow. None of them.
None. Oh no. If you pay 1 take, which you do have,
I do have.
gain item 1040 as you avoid the slam door. You literally grab something as you.
I'm gonna do that.
You're
I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Gain
1040.
1040. I've never seen
Why
any
not?
of this stuff, man. This is so.
Dude, this is amazing. I
What did you
love
get?
it. It
I'm
gives
curious.
me. Oh, look, another green
shoe?
item. It's not even for you.
Is it a shoe?
No, it's a large bedroll.
He's still a bedroll as he's pulling out.
I'm leaving the house. And I'm like, I'm taking your bed with me.
Oh, cake results. No, that would be good. A cake results.
Cake
It'd
results.
probably
not
be
a bit
red.
fun. Let's see. It's an item. It's an equipment. Ignore cold damage. It has flirt, heal, relax. If I'm taking any one of those actions, I can store a
Exactly,
thing from
yeah.
there. Okay. It also has the craft thing on it.
What is it? What's the name of the item?
It's a bedroll. It's a large
Bedroll?
bedroll.
So
Yeah.
you could craft it into something cool, like maybe it'll be a tent,
I see,
or
I
a
see, I
sleeping
see.
bag, or something.
When placed, put 3 cubes on.
Three
So
boosts?
it gives
Okay.
me 3 boosts. That's cool.
What do they do?
Yep. It gives me the ability to relax, which is an X challenge rating. Refresh X challenge dice on other cards in your grid.
nice.
Then, if there are no challenge dice in your grid, gain a heart.
Yep.
Gain heart. Okay, cool. So refresh X challenge dice. And X is the number of cubes I spend from here?
Right. So, for instance, right now, you could spin 3 cubes, refresh 3 dice. Whoops! You have no dice on your player board.
Again,
You gain a heart.
I think I'm going to do that
Okay.
just. And these get refreshed back to the challenge pool or to here?
Oh, I don't remember.
Let me see if I can find the keyword refresh.
I don't actually remember. Where's the book? Where's the book? Oh, dang it. We're having to go into the rule book. Steve, it's our first time having to do it. You have the other book?
I have
Yep.
this.
There's a glossary
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
for
see it says
keywords that
glossary.
come up.
Refresh.
I'm assuming it goes back to the main
Refresh
part.
X challenge dice on other cards in your grid.
No, it's not there.
Refresh.
I'm assuming it goes back to there.
I assume that refresh means.
Okay, let's just assume that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And that gains you a heart.
That gains me a heart.
And if ever you go beyond this, you roll a dice and get one of these random skill tokens.
You go
So if you could
above
push the heart up
6,
even more.
gain one. Okay, so anytime you would bump to higher than 6.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. All right, cool. I did the thing.
Does it allow you to do something again?
It does not.
Okay.
I'm just assuming that's how I read this card because there's. Let's see.
I think that's it. Yeah.
It says refresh X. The challenge rating is X. Right?
Returning to the challenge dice pool. So that's what refresh is.
Yeah. So, but it's the challenge. So it's green challenge X.
Flirt
Q.
with your bed. Are you flirting with the bedroll? Oh yeah,
I can flirt with the bed. I mean, if I like
Not flirting with the
suggestively
bedroll.
indicate the
You could say,
bedroll.
hey,
Hey, I have a
got a
bedroll.
little
Look,
place to
it's on my
sleep.
back. It only smells like camel butt.
Oh, that's
So
I thought this was a family show, Steve. 'Cause
this
that's
is,
what it sounds like.
hey, the game is
You know what
rated
you're
whatever the game is. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We
1
still
to
have all these
6
dice over here.
players. You're right. I agree with a lot of the reviews. I would never want to play this at 6 players, but 2
2 or
players
3
is
is perfect.
excellent. I'd love to play this with my wife. I think she'd love this.
So there's a
Just
long
like-
bridge leading into the city. The water level at the moat is low, and I hear voices atop the bridge. Maybe listening. What do you think?
Is there a
Or
swim?
shouting at him?
Is there a swim option?
Dive
Into the water. Scale.
Sneak, listen, shout,
Sneak,
volunteer,
listen,
stall, or target.
Listen, that's all you. All you.
Stall.
Don't die.
What do you think
That's the-
stall is?
I don't. Maybe you're like, I don't know. Just stand here.
It's kind of a weird one.
You know.
You know what? I don't know why. I'm intrigued by stall.
So this
So-
reminds me. There's another game that the wife and I have played before that's called Fallout. Fallout, the board game. And that does kind of what this does. It distills that open world experience into a playable board game. And she loves that. She loves playing that with me. So I think that she would probably really, really dig this game. I have a feeling this is coming into my collection. When I re-up my Stonemaier champion,
not
I'll order
November
this. It's not November yet, but only another 2 weeks, and I'll be good. course, as soon as November starts, it's my wife's birthday, so I gotta get her something nice for her birthday.
Great birthday present.
It is a great birthday. She would hate me so much if I did that.
Yellow 75.
Yellow 75. All right.
785.
785. 785. 785.
You could just borrow.
Wow, it skipped from 700 to 1,000. I probably will end up borrowing it just so I can show it to her so she can be like, oh, this is awesome. Good. I'm getting a copy of it.
Yep.
785. Stall. Challenge rating of 4. Stall until you can't hear anyone on the bridge.
4, and I have no tokens. Do you have any yellow tokens?
I have no tokens.
Oh, man.
I unfortunately rolled crappily.
I thought stall would be like an easy one. Man, 4. Okay, that's good. That is not as good.
You have a space for yellow, but it's not the type that you need.
All right. Sorry, I am taking another hit. But I'm still at 3. Okay, what we got?
75, right?
75
stall. While you wait, you may pay 1 boost to gain any 2 skills. Then you may go into the city to the northwest or follow north atop the wall surrounding the city. 2 different cards that it may gain.
I have no
so
boost cubes.
You get to, you have no boost cubes. Man, that sucks. Then go into the city northwest or around north atop the wall surrounding the city.
Okay. So I decide now?
One of those 2 you're going to choose.
So what are the options again?
So you can go into the city to the northwest or follow north atop the wall surrounding the city.
Oh, the wall? I mean, I don't know. Something about this is intriguing me. So I'll do that.
You going to go on the wall?
I'll follow the wall.
Okay, 786.
Okay. Or up.
I love the reading, because this is how you do it in Fallout too. You read the card to the other person, and there's like a challenge. It's like, there's a bandit in front of you and he draws his gun. What do you do? Right? And it's like you can either attack or you can persuade him. And it's just like it tells you a challenge rating, and you can use your skills to like increase it. I see it. I see I see the matrix here. I understand it. I congratulations, Jamie. This is a fantastic idea, and I'm excited to explore more.
I don't have any other game like that.
All right. Let's
what you doing?
I'm gonna do it.
There's so many cards.
So I now have this large bedroll, right?
Yeah.
That has where if I'm taking the flirt action, I can store a card there. And this Cobble the Stonemason has the flirt action on it. Yes. And it has an orange space if I want to pay a token to be able to put it there. So I have space for 2 things, and then here, and then here.
You gotta flirt.
I gotta flirt with it. I gotta flirt with it. So this is flirt 1349, I assume.
Chris said he loves the Fallout game, so he sees the similarities too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so flirt is what?
Flirt 1349.
Yeah, whatever the action.
The numbers card.
Yeah.
Okay, so flirt 1349. Orange. Yeah. It's engaged.
Oh,
1349.
Wow. Flirting with the sentient.
Yep.
It's a challenge 6.
Okay.
I have an orange. You probably want.
You have an orange. Right? I probably do want to spend it, but hey.
So take 1 die.
Take 1 die.
And then we
now
all
I need
refresh
5.
everything.
So everything comes off of there. So it works out for you.
It works out good.
And then I need
you have any more?
5 more,
nope.
huh?
Yeah, 5 more.
But you put 1 in, so I get to keep 1 back, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so now I got 5 I've got to deal with.
Yep.
I have space for 4.
I can help you with a heart.
You can help me with a heart? Okay.
Yep.
I have space for 4 if I need it.
I'll take that heart if you want.
Sure, you can take the heart. This will go back. These will go here,
wow.
and this goes here.
That was simple. Did I give you a cube? No. It's all good. Okay.
I don't know yet. No, this space in particular did not give me a cube. So.
And all right, here we go. So, flirt with the sentient. Choose the matching response based on how many boosts are on this sentient.
3.
3. Okay.
3 boosts.
3 boosts. Roll 5 skill dice.
These. Okay.
If there is at least 1 engage result, the sentient reciprocates the passion, declaring their love for you with a massive stone sculpture of you and them together. From now on, do not spend boost to place challenge dice on the slot at the upper left of the set.
Upper left, so I don't have to pay that anymore.
Wow,
that's really cool.
So you got a free orange spot.
I've got a free orange spot now.
That is amazing. Okay. You've got a perpetual life buddy.
I do. I have a life mate.
Yeah, you got a
in
buddy.
this golem.
That's your best buddy, like in every buddy copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on top of the wall, Jeremy.
You're on top of the wall, and I'm on top of the world.
All is quiet atop the wall, which leads to a regal building. I am at the kings of this vantage.
Unwelcome.
I've never
You're
been
just
here.
sneaking in there.
Several guards block the entrance. Do I want to scale the entrance? Do I want to spy? Persuade the officers? Offer them something maybe? Or distract them? Or just charge? Charge is out. I'm not doing that. I'm a medic. I have no business charging anything. I've got plenty of spots for green. I'm going to offer them something, and I don't have anything to offer them.
I've got a large bedroll.
Yeah, you got
and a golem life mate.
What are your lightning bolts? Anything?
If you're doing a golem challenge, if you're assembling something, and I've got this hourglass, that's what I got for you.
So charge is out. Even though I want to offer, it's probably out. Scaling sounds dangerous. Spying sounds equally dangerous. It's either going to be distract or scale. What do you think? Distract the guards and try to sneak in?
Is your distract your orange?
Yellow.
It's your yellow. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Be in trouble. All right, let's try it.
Probably.
This is gonna
I have
go
no
bad.
tokens. I cannot help you.
Distract. I know.
What number is it?
786.
786.
Oh, a
786.
bad feeling about this one.
Distract the guards and slip inside behind them. It's a challenge rating of 6.
I gotta roll 6 dice. We might be out here. This could be the end of the game for us.
Could be the end of the game for you.
No, that's it.
I have no clue who you are. I've never met you. I am here with my wife, Cobble.
This looks like some good rolls here.
It's not too bad at all.
Okay, yeah.
So you got 1 star you got to get rid of.
And it's a
It's a yellow rating.
Yellow
Thing.
No, I'll just do the yellow star.
No, that's not too bad at all.
No, okay, that's good.
All right, so let's see.
That's a tough challenge.
This is such a huge challenge.
Does your
BJ.
sentient have a name? It should have a name.
Cobble the Stonemaier.
Cobble.
This is so UBJ. So distract the guards and slip inside behind them. The guards fall for your tomfoolery. Go to interior 591.
Yes. I'm in. I'm in the castle, man.
He's in. His tomfoolery. That's exactly a BJ thing.
Yeah, exactly right. Distract them with my tomfoolery. 5 what?
591.
They bought my shtick, man. They actually listen to my shtick.
I guess so.
Oh my god, I'm inside the castle.
Tomfoolery.
I can see the capital city below. I'm
Yeah,
way
I
at the
believe
top.
that.
All right, you're up.
This game is fantastic. Logan is out of his mind. Like, I don't know what game he played. It wasn't this. This is great. This is fantastic.
And you know, I think if Mitchell played again like the 3 of us, I think he would enjoy
Sure.
it because the story things are very short.
It's very short. I think that's probably the saving grace that he had while playing it. But I understand Mitchell not caring for the game. It's just not his style of game. It's all story. It's all make your own fun with what you're doing. But there's not like a victory point to be gained. There's no. If we win, we win together.
We
right?
win together.
And I'm okay with that. I don't mind that, right? Because it's the journey. This game is all about the journey. Like Jamie has very much crafted a game about the journey, not the destination, right?
Okay.
Okay.
We've sort of forgotten about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You want to work on it?
Oh yeah, because we can do the things that are on it, right?
We can pivot to maybe an easier mission. We could research. We could plead, or we can.
I don't have to pay that.
Hone.
We plead with our chart this unknown play. We plead with who? You could plead with people in a village. I think. I got kicked out. I got kicked out.
You could play this with. I would play this with 4 people. I think it'd be okay. It gives you more cards to put.
Yeah, it goes up to 6.
I wouldn't go more than
I don't think I would ever play, and purely from a time standpoint, I think it would take it. Like BJ and I are enjoying this, so it doesn't feel like a long time to me. But I could see 120 to 180 I don't know what triggers the end of our
Yeah,
game.
we're at an hour right now, but it doesn't feel. It feels like it's been 20 minutes.
It's been incredibly fun. Yeah, I mean we're an hour in, and that was with a little bit of a
Hey,
team
thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. We're playing Vantage right now, so there are some spoilers. But I mean, I don't know how you'd be spoiled. I've literally not seen anything.
I mean, I guess you could revisit a single card, right? Something like that could potentially happen.
I've never seen any of these cards before. And I played this is my 12th time playing it.
There's 6 different color characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you could, if you played 60 games, it's likely you'll see one more than once,
probably so.
Right? You'll see a starting location, but then if you remember that starting location, just go the other way.
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah,
go the other way because you can go a different direction. There's 4 directions you can go at every
take
location.
A different action.
Right? Take a different action, right? You might see something different happen. Like I observed, and then I bargained with them, right? You know, and I ended up getting this companion.
Yeah, I followed the path. Next time, if I ever come up to that one, I'm just not going to do that. I'll do a different one. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm trying to decide. So for this card, I've done the flirt action on it. I can't do any of the other ones now.
Yeah, that's only applies to locations.
Only applies to locations. So I did the enter on this one. I got kicked out of somebody's house and stole the bedroll. That's fine. This bedroll helped me, bag this beautiful cobblestone mason.
Does the card say you can enter as many times as you want or not?
It does not.
Okay. Some cards will say
you can enter as many times you want. Okay. Because you could retry the challenge. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna move. I don't want to go back the way I came, but I also don't want to go towards the one that it says.
Okay.
So I'm going to go towards a star.
Okay.
Which I guess is going to be a blue challenge 204.
Depart.
Okay. Depart 204.
It's a different color blue.
Okay.
My one complaint of this game is the fact that the Depart book looks just like
it's blue. It's blue. I see. Because it's 204.
204. Okay. And then you'll tell me the direction you want to go.
South.
Yeah, it's cardinal direction, so top is
north, south, east, west. Yep. So south.
204 south is you're trekking south past a gloomy mine. It's a challenge 4. By the way, I didn't tell you about this game, but that's it. I mean, you're committed to this.
Okay.
Can't change your mind. When I hear challenge 6, I can't go, oh, that's too hard.
No, yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? Yep. It's okay. So south 4
Trek
is
south past a gloomy mine. Is there a mine on there? You see a mine in your picture?
Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of like rocky outcroppings. They're like, imagine if I don't know, BJ, you've been around since the dawn of time, so you may remember Pocahontas with the blue people, the Na'vi.
Yeah.
It's like the floating islands from their thing. That's kind of what it looks like on my thing. But there's a dude in like an orange outfit. I don't know who that is.
There's like floating stuff like on.
Yeah, there's like floating rocks in the sky, and that's where I first encountered these sentiences there too. So anyway, I'm trekking south past a gloomy mine.
Yep.
Okay.
4. You got any tokens? No, I guess not.
I have no tokens, so I just got to make it work with what I got. All right. So
Mireille 5479 said
took way too long to finish it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever play at 6. I think I would like to see it at 4.
I played at 3 now, 2 and 1, and 3 was easily.
3 is fine. Okay.
3 was fine.
Our core game group is 5. Every Wednesday we get together to play 5. I don't think that our core game group would ever play this.
Avatar.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You said Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. Yeah, it's the same story, same difference.
Yeah.
With the blue people. Yeah,
he had a lot of
Jake Sully or John Smith. Sorry, those guys.
I know he said it's an original story, but there's a lot of borrowing.
Pretty heavily borrowed. No, I mean yes, the details are good, but I'm excited. My child loves the movies. I love the movies. I think they're gorgeous movies.
They are gorgeous.
I'm excited for the new one, Fire and Ash, comes out this December.
Animal Kingdom. It's a stellar area now.
Yeah. Well, we enjoyed it. We loved it. We didn't get to see it at night, but we loved it. We had a great time when we went.
All right, so check. You rolled?
Yes, I rolled. This is what I rolled. It's not great.
Is it a blue action?
It is a blue action.
I already used my life.
It's a depart action. Is that the same or is it different? Okay, so I can work with some of this. So this can go here.
I don't know.
No assemble. So it's it's some stuff. Don't like all of these.
Oh wow!
But next challenge dice you place on this card and your grid is blank.
Yeah, you can't place any of those dice.
If the next challenge dice you place on a card, that's specifically purple stuff. This is orange. Yeah. Okay, but
you could reroll.
I can reroll. I want to reroll this heart.
Oh, perfect.
Not the same that does that. So then I can put these 2 over here, which goes down and down. That's not too bad.
All right,
Okay.
so you 204 south.
204 south.
You trek south past the gloomy mine. You wonder what prevents the lodestones from becoming magnetized and causing chaos as they float. To go to 730. I'll take your card.
730.
Purple, right?
Purple. 730.
Oh, you're jumping way to the end.
I don't think they're in chronological order.
I don't.
Because you had one that was close to the end as well. 730.
It did not say continue, so that'll be your turn.
The entrance to a mining operation is heavily fortified, is almost as intimidating as the elemental to the south.
So I have to do this. In my picture, I'm literally above the whole city. I can see everything below.
Yeah.
I'm inside this private room, and there's a broken sword.
Oh,
gotta fix it.
Oh, go in there. Everyone's standing nearby, waiting for you.
It says repair. I'm gonna repair this.
Yeah,
sword.
you're gonna repair.
So some of these cards, I'm gonna show you real
symbol.
quick. I'm not gonna spoil them here, but sometimes you get a card like this, which actually tells you what you're doing. So if you do that action, you're doing that. If I do that action, I do that.
Okay. That's cool. I dig it. Yeah, all of mine have just been a picture with a little bit of text and then 6 actions.
I'm telling you. Oh, the book. You have the book. So
I do.
I'm going to repair 591.
You're going to repair 591?
I got to fix the sword, right?
591. Repair the sword. Skill rating of 3.
Oh, that's not bad at all. I can do that.
Oh,
and we refresh.
Oh, we refresh. All this comes off, huh? Yeah. That's insanely awesome. I like how that
love this mechanic. Look at that.
Not bad
I'll take them all. That gives me a cube on my first aid kit.
Smart.
Which will give me I'll start working toward my personal objective.
Yep.
Okay.
Repair the sword. With so many wires, the sword is prone to damage, but you easily repair it. Gain item 893.
Yeah, for all of my solo games, I've used the Rule Pop. Rule Pop has a little
It's a website or it's an app?
It's a web-based app.
A web-based app. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And it's fantastic. We just figured with the books here.
I like the tangibility of the book. The reason I play board games, and look, I agree with Steve. This type of system works probably best in video game form, but I have lately wanted to step away from video games and play this in board game form. And this, I think, does it really, really well. And the text here, I without it being too close for you to see any spoilers, it's very small, bite-sized chunks. It's a sentence or two.
Long. Yeah.
It takes nothing, and it's numbered. The upper right corner of the book has a little. It tells you, this has entries 554 through 607. It's super quick and easy to just zip. So I'm on that page.
So Logan was complaining, and of the 3 of us, he had the coolest story. We had this mission. He completely ignored the mission because his card. He walked into this room, and there was a dead guy. And they were like, we don't know who did this murder. And so he's like, I'll help. And so he's like wandering around asking people about what happened. Did you see that?
That's
he's
cool.
trying to solve this murder mystery.
Wow.
It was so fun.
Not Sherlock Holmes. No pages of text. But honestly, me and the wife don't mind that at all. There's another game that we play called My Father's Work, which I don't think I've ever shown.
I've always wanted to play.
It's fantastic, but it is a 2 to 3 hours. Like, you're locked in. Like, that's how much time it's going to take. Even if I teach you the game first and then we start playing, 2 to 3 hours, just because the narrative can take that long as you play it. But it's a worker placement game. It reminds me a little bit of Lords of Waterdeep in that aspect, right? It's an order fulfillment game, right? You work a place, get the resources you need, and then complete the experiments, gaining victory points and other things. But the choices that you make during the story are going to alter the outcome of the full game. So I've played it, 14, 15 times now. Even at 2 to 3 hours, that's fine. They do the initial burst in each chapter, because there's 3 acts to the game. The initial burst in each chapter is read to you by the app. And then after that, you just read it off the screen. But I love it. I love it. It's really not that bad. And this is really not that bad. This is, a sentence or two about what you're doing. And it's thematic to what you're doing in the game. So we're not going like, oh, great, I got to read all this text and then infer detail from it. No, it just tells you what happens, right?
So what happened with my sword?
So you repaired the sword. Gain item 893.
Been so long since I got a card. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Forever.
893.
I got a weapon, the Sword of Memories.
Sword of Memories. Good. BJ needs all the help he can get when it comes.
Wow, this is pretty cool. I can hack, slay, I can access, I can get lots of cubes. I can gain cubes on my character, gain yellow.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty
and then
cool.
exit west to 780 before your presence is detected. 780.
Flip right out of there if you don't mind. 780?
780. Yep.
That's way in the back. Wait, aren't you at 780?
Nope, I'm at 730. 780. And it does not say continue unless your card says
I'm
continue.
in I am literally in the Avatar universe here. I'm in a serene aqueduct garden with trees all around.
That's
So
funny.
it looks like it looks like it. So this is cool.
All right.
What you doing?
The entrance to a mining operation is heavily fortified.
Yeah, you do have to break down, Steve, but you only have the 9 cards here and the 9 cards there.
Do you have to reset all these cards at the end of each game? How's it break down? No, I mean it's
That's
numerical, right?
Yeah.
So like all the cards,
I just put them in
all the
order.
cards just have a number in the
Super easy.
I guess bottom left corner upside down, and you pop it back into
I gotta
wherever it goes.
I gotta put my location card and as many as 9
As
or
many
10
cards as you might have
yeah.
gotten, yeah. Not 9 cards. It's really not that bad in my opinion. No, I think Fallout requires a lot more, right? But I created an insert that has like a thing. It's kind of like this, but it's a box that they all go in, and it has like 1 through 50, 50 through 100, and then it's like, okay, I need card 120. I grab the stack that has 120, pull it out, lay it on the table, right? And then I might put a token on the spot on the map where it says, oh, you guys need to get to here with this item, right? It's stuff like that. This does it in a way that's like all of your information is presented to you on your card. And then when you need something new, you grab a book, you read the section that you need to read. It tells you where to go, what items to gain. This is very much a marriage between time stories and personally that I feel that Fallout game.
Oh, yeah.
And it does it in a more streamlined manner. There's a boatload of cards in here. This is a game I could see myself exploring for a very long time.
What you doing?
So, I don't think I'm going to do anything with this mining operation. It says it is almost as intimidating as the elemental to the south.
Cool.
I think I want to go and see this elemental because my life mate here is an elemental. So I think I might have an easier time with
driving
this.
you toward there.
Yeah, kind of driving me in that direction. So yeah, it's going to be I'm going to be departing south.
It's a star.
It is a star.
And what number?
Depart 7:30. I'm going to be heading south.
Wait, you did 7:30 already, right? No? Nope. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Depart 7:30.
7:30. It's a challenge 4. Trek north towards some floating islands.
North?
Yeah, so
South?
you're going
south.
right back. Oh, you're going
I'm
south?
going south, yes.
Sorry. Sneak south to face the elemental. 6.
6.
Yeah.
Sneak 6, huh? Sneak south the element.
You're selling him there. Yeah, I like your description. 6 is a lot. What is it's a blue one? I can't help you with blue one. Oh, I can help you with a heart if you need it. That's all I can help you with.
You can help me with a heart. I have another thing if I need it. It is blue. Does it have?
It's never a campaign. You always start with a fresh
No, every game it's I don't want I hesitate to call it anthology, but I guess that's kind of what like think Black Mirror, right? Where like none of the episodes of the show are actually interconnected. They just have that background thread, and this kind of has every game is going to have that background thread of like it takes place in the world of Vantage, right? Yeah. And it has these same mechanisms that are played out, but the story is different. The story is it has the same beginning, right? We're on a ship, we crash land, and go.
Yeah,
right.
Go.
I guess I don't have a conclusion yet in my story, so I don't know exactly how it's going to go. But we'll see. So I am sneaking up 6. And there's
What's your number?
Nothing I can do.
What's your number again?
7:30.
7:30.
See what I can do with this. Okay,
I can take a heart if you need it.
These 2 are going back. This is going over here. Is it a golem challenge? This rock challenge?
If it's on the card, it would be it. Yeah. Not. No.
Okay. It was not. I wasn't sure if maybe sometimes they put the icon
No, it'll be
in there.
on the card itself.
Well, no.
Yeah, that symbol will be on the card itself if you're taking that
Okay,
action.
because I'm doing it.
Or if you
I understand. Well, I wasn't sure if the depart in this
no.
particular thing because I'm
does.
going to do a thing. Okay,
No.
that's fine. All right. So you said you can take a heart. You
take a
have a
heart
heart
if you need it.
space. I have this heart, and then I have these that I have to. Purple. I don't have any cute.
It's more like the Love Boat or Fantasy Island, Steve, where it's the same place, but different people experience it.
I'll put those there.
Ooh, dangerous
Run
signals.
out of what is the star again?
Right here, look. Morale.
From morale.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's got a little cheat sheet.
Okay, yeah, right there. Morale.
7:30.
7:30 south.
The whirlwind of rocks is dangerous and unsettling, but at least it makes you harder to spot. Go to 7:29.
7:29.
If this
Outside
action's
this
cost
turn.
was not reduced to 1, also gain 1 morale. You get some morale.
It was not reduced to 1.
Yeah, it would have been reduced to 1 if you had already beaten.
Okay.
If you had already beaten it, but you haven't.
So I need the card before this.
7:29. Is it on the backside?
It
No.
is not. 29. Okay. If this is your first visit here, do I do this now or would it?
It didn't say continue.
It didn't say
you don't have
continue,
to
so
wait.
I'm
But
not
you can
gonna-
just tell me what it is.
Okay.
So.
It says if this is your first visit here, roll 1 challenge dice in the dice pool if possible. Suffer the result and place in the center.
You got to do that because you
And
got
place
the
in
card.
center. This is your first visit here. Roll 1 challenge die in the
This one?
dice pool if
Yep.
possible. Suffer the result and place in center.
The center is this, yeah.
Okay.
This is called the center. So,
Okay.
and
So
you
then
place it in the
goes
center.
Back.
It was confusing. I had to look everywhere. What do they mean by the center? Put it
But
in
now
here.
it says
This
then,
is considered the center.
Then it says then go to 413, 423, or 47. I'm sorry, 413, 723, or 728. So like you have to come back here
Depending
a
on what?
second time to be able to even experience the tile,
Depending on what.
depending on nothing. It says if this is your first time visiting here, roll a challenge die, suffer the penalty, place it in the center, then go to.
Go back to where you were.
No, it lets me choose. I
Okay.
can go, and it's any direction except for up.
Okay.
I guess then I have to come back here again to be able to
Yeah.
do it.
that's what
So,
sounds like.
I think so far, Steve, that's the only thing that's a little. There are situations where it's like, remember you did this thing. Does it ever suggest you just have a notepad next to you to remember certain things?
The game suggests that, hey, if you come up with a situation you've been there before, it's okay to know that.
Okay.
Just consider your collective memory.
So maybe keeping a notepad while playing to say, I've visited 729
Right.
once. So that if I visited in the future, I'm not like, wait, did I do that already?
You
Or
could if you
something
want
like
to.
that. Yeah, I
Keep
mean, I
that keyword.
feel like that. Maybe a tip to Jamie, include just a small little Vantage themed, Stonemaier themed notepad in the box,
Notepad.
just to say,
Little
hey,
keywords. Yeah.
you've got it. You do the thing. Okay.
You've already
so
been to
I
780.
have
you've
to
already
go
been-
somewhere. I think I'm going to continue south then and go to 728, which is probably on the back of this card. It is.
Okay.
So no need to do anything crazy.
I'm gonna pivot here.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna blue up the, if you don't mind,
Oh no.
1585.
1580. Wow. So 1585. Second to last.
We need to
page.
start working on this mission.
85. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So the challenge of 2. Pivot to an easier version of this mission. This action can be performed at most once per game.
So I roll 2.
2.
Star, which I can take. I cannot take the time. Okay.
Okay. Yay?
Yep.
Well, I mean, yes, you always succeed. As an alternative to the original goal, you may
He said they kept track of their stuff too.
So we did
Murray 5479.
Yeah, stuff like destroyed things, because it's just like, how would you keep track of that?
That's a good idea.
So let's see. Pivot to an easier version of this game. This action may be performed at most once per game. As an alternative to the original goal, you may instead complete the mission if there are at least 2 animals, wild or loyal, amongst players' grids and reserves.
We have to choose.
Sorry.
now.
Oh, pause. There's like 6 pivots.
Oh, okay.
So I was reading wrong. Pivot to an easier. As an alternative to the original goal, you may instead complete the mission if any player views or has at least 1 page from the Book of Vantages.
Oh, okay. We'll do
Gain
that.
1 purple token to help you find books, maps, and views from above.
Got it.
So we only have to do 1 page from the book.
That sounds good.
And as long as one of us does that,
Yeah,
the game
as long
will
as one
come
of
to
us-
a natural conclusion.
Yep. Well, we'll read it out and see if that's what happens.
Yes.
But generally speaking, that's what it is.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
All right, this is kind of sad. A sentient is talking to themselves, seemingly gathering the courage to dive off of the edge of a cliff.
Oh my god, that is morbid. What are you gonna do? Lead with it?
I have an option to leap if I want. Why would I just they're just like there on the cliff and I just run and jump off before they're like, what did that guy just do?
You've seen Thelma and Louise. Just do it.
I guess. No, I'm gonna listen. It's
listen?
purple. Okay. Listen.
All right,
728 purple. I want to listen and find out what's going on with this guy.
You could leap with him.
I can leap, I can listen, I can ask, I can teach, I can steal.
Listen to the sentient.
728. Challenge 3. I have a purple here. I have a lightning bolt there, and it is a golem challenge, so I could do that if I need to. I don't have to worry about those. And I have a star. I'm gonna put it here because that's what I want.
Because you're doing a symbol.
I'm doing a purple thing, so I can put it there and gain. I'm gonna put it here and gain
a cube.
Let's cube back.
All right, listen to the sentient. The sentient explains that they're training for a leap of faith to the west to honor their lost pet, a hovertail that recently flew off to the east. Gain a boost.
Okay.
It goes on your player character. And you got a personal quest, 1650. So,
dude, this game is fantastic.
It's like Zelda. You just got
I haven't been this excited about a board game, like enjoying the story of a board game in so long. This is amazing.
This is not going to go on your grid. It's going to go on the side. You don't have access to this stuff yet, but there is some things you can do on the card.
I see.
It just depends on what the card says.
Yeah. So it has a very specific requirement.
Yeah.
Goal quest.
It's public knowledge.
Pet hovertail was last seen flying eastward.
Yeah.
Yes. Have a hovertail. If you do this.
And then it should become a card.
Turns like this.
It becomes a card. And you get access
to those dice. It goes into my grid whenever I
and you'll get access to those dice.
To those dice spaces. Okay, cool. Okay.
So if there were actions on there, you could do the actions, which might help you complete the quest. But this stuff is not available yet.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's your turn.
You gotta, at least give it a chance. You know somebody, BJ, who has a copy of it next time you get together with them, or even if you know somebody locally that has
a buddy over here on the comms, I'm like, hey, are you helping me find the mission here? No, I'm chasing
what? No, I was like, look, I got married, and we're going to help this guy find his pet.
I found a cool bedroll.
I live here now.
All right, I'm gonna research 1585.
Research 1585.
One of us is gonna finish this mission.
1585. It's challenge 2. Research how you can complete the mission. This can actually be performed at most once per game.
I'm going to refresh all our
everything.
And I'll spit 1 purple.
Okay.
So, cost me a heart. Using that heart because you need it sometimes, right?
I mean, some.
Okay, I'll use.
1580.
Use a heart. Okay. You're up.
All right. As a member of the Galactic Cartographers Guild, your primary goal is to chart as much of the planet as possible, viewing the world from new perspectives. Look for towers to scale so you can see the surrounding area from above. Gain the map of towers, 1259.
All right, we got a map.
This is funny. Okay, so BJ is very much playing the story. Like, he's in a city that has a huge tower in it, and like he's already he's got a map of towers now. And I'm like, look, I came to this planet not knowing what to expect, and I fell in love, and there's animal camaraderie, and just I don't know what to look. This is it. This is my life now. I live on this planet. I'm going to find things. I'm going to do fun stuff. BJ can continue our mission of the Cartographers Guild.
Yep.
So funny. Although I can always pivot, my mission and go to. It's like, you know what? I think I'm done being married. Oh, this is bonkers. This game is insane.
Told you.
This game.
I don't play solo games, and I've played this.
All right, so let's see. His pet flew eastward. I guess I'm gonna move eastward. So it's a number. With a number, I have to spin a blue.
It's a number. You use the department. No, wait. It's a number.
It's
not a
number.
star.
It is a number.
Spin a blue or roll a die.
Spin a blue or roll a die. I'm going to be rolling a die. It is a star.
And it's a blue action.
It is a blue action. I can't. I could use one of these to reroll. Star. And it goes back.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
So now I'm going to 412. 412. Yep. Yeah, I'm not interested in getting tangled up with whoever was at that fortify.
You didn't want to do the elemental? No.
I don't want to go fight in the elemental again. That seems crazy, and I think I'll pass on that. But I'm helping this guy. I don't know what his name is, but I'm helping him find his pet. 412.
Does it tell you to do anything, or are you good? Nope. Oh, look at the backside.
I know. I'm so like, did I read that right? 412. The path splits, dividing into two options that stretch along either side of the narrow river. No, it does not tell me to do it.
All right. I am going to... I'm gonna wander. Wander 780.
Wanderer 780.
Yeah, wander 780.
Wander 780. Wander 780.
I can bathe. That was
Challenge level. You should bathe.
I
It's
know.
good for you. Challenge level 2. Wander through the many tiers of the garden.
challenge 2. All right.
Okay. As you stroll, you're amused by a sprinkle of fresh water that dances from the aqueducts onto your brow. Something in the bushes also catches your eye. Gain a purple, a yellow, and a red. Oh, sorry. Gain a purple, yellow, or red.
Purple, yellow, or red. Okay. I'll take a purple.
And then you may continue.
I may continue?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to bathe.
Bathe.
Bathe 780.
Bathe 7. Bathe.
Wait, there's something in the bushes?
Yes.
I'm going to trap.
Trap.
Yeah, there's something in the bushes. Let's see if I can catch that thing.
Trap 780.
Yep.
Okay. Challenge rating of 2. Trap an animal.
Okay.
Okay. You notice movement in the bushes, so you set a basic trap and wait for it to spring. Set one challenge die to time, one to morale. Oh, sorry. Set one challenge die to time, morale, or health to represent the trap. Then roll 3 other challenge dice. If any of them match the set die, gain the resulting benefit once.
All right. Here we go.
If none match, gain 1 overpower instead. So you set it to time.
No, I didn't.
Let's see. If none match, gain an overpower instead, so you gain a red. These dice can come from the pool. Oh, from the dice pool or the center. Return them afterwards. So I guess they could have come from here or from there. Okay.
It doesn't refresh is what happens.
And it did not match, right?
Yeah. Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
One of the other 3 things it would have matched.
Oh, man.
It has to match one of the other 3 things.
Whatever it happened, so I can't do this one. And it didn't say continue, right?
It did not say continue. Could you do trap again?
No.
You
I've
can't.
done the trap. That's it.
I got you.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't bathe. I can't craft. I have to do something. I have to move.
I think I'm going to do focus purple 412. Purple 412.
412, dude. Okay, focus. You're focusing on the rune. You will, it's a focus X.
What is X?
X is the number that you want to. Each player, including you, on location with any rune, gains a boost. Then you roll X skill dice and gain all results matching the rune on this location.
What is X?
So do I have a rune?
Yeah, look at your
I
time.
do not have a rune. No runes.
Okay.
The runes would be, like a little symbol somewhere on the artwork.
I see it.
Then roll X skill dice and gain all results matching the rune on this location.
Skill dice?
Skill dice are those guys, yeah.
How many am I rolling with it?
It depends on how many. Yeah, so you only get one, because if there were like 6 of us playing and we all had
a rune. Okay, so the
X.
X is based off the number of runes that are visible.
I think that's the way to read this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy here, but
yeah.
Roll X skill dice and gain all results matching the rune on this location. also gain quest 1706 if you don't already have it.
So if it matches, I gain it.
In all results matching the rune on this location.
I do not. $786, you said?
Yep. 1706.
1706.
This is very confusing.
Oh my goodness, that's another quest. Oh.
And you gained a boost, right?
I did. I gained a boost, yes.
You roll X.
Whenever, okay, this quest is crazy. Whenever a player sees a rune once per location, place a token here in any row in the matching column. Each player gains the indicated bonus when a row or column is completed. If this card is full, rotate it and add it to any player's grid. Okay, cool. So now it's a quest, and now it's a rune. Do you have a rune on yours?
I do not.
When each player gains the indicated bonus when
just
a
look
row
again?
or column is complete. Sure. It would be one of the base icons.
Yeah.
There's one in the upper right-hand corner. That doesn't count. I have one very distinctly on my card.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Yeah.
They're like, you'll see it on a symbol or on a rock or something. I don't think I have one.
Okay. Well, whenever a row or a column is complete, each player gains the indicated bonus when a row or column is complete.
Okay. I'm assuming you only roll that one because we only found one rune, right?
Yeah, I mean, it said each player that has a rune. And I suppose there could be some locations that have multiple runes on them.
Yeah.
So that could be in theory. But I had one. I was able to tick off one of the things on here. And anytime a row or column is completed on that, each player gains the indicated bonus when a row or column is complete.
Okay, cool. Okay.
And then when this is filled completely, this card gets rotated and given to any player.
9 o'clock. You okay with?
I'm good. I'm here. I'm in it.
Yeah. Gotta get up, man. I think I can end the game because my card allows.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do. I totally understand if you want to end the game.
So it says I can spin a boost cube.
I'm not
to
going to
view page 16 of the Book of Vantages until the end of the turn. And if I view the Book of Vantages, it says that we chart this unknown planet and we read 1585.
But we only need to do one because we made it easier. So that will trigger. And that's fine.
You're okay with that?
Perfectly okay with
it.
Do what you need to do.
I'm going to read page 16. Unfortunately, you can't see it. So I know what it is because it's just a representation of this. I'll basically look at that. Yep. And then it says, so this cube goes on to here, and we read 1585 in the Book of Secrets.
What's the Book of that? 1585?
All right, let's see what happens. Sorry to call it, but...
No, I understand. I got it. 1585.
Well, I'm assuming it's going to call it. We'll see.
1585. You've completed the mission of charting this unknown planet. You will be hailed as a true pioneer of the Galactic Cartographers Guild. Now you can put some of that knowledge to use by transmitting a rescue message to your homeworld. Gain Destiny 1598. Place it in the center. Each player also gains a random skill token. 1598.
Okay.
Each player gains
I have done this one. So this is the first time I've seen the same thing.
Token.
Okay.
If any player is currently on a location with an engage transmit action, so if you have the transmit action in your thing, on their next turn they may perform that action. Alternatively, you may end the game in a mission victory. Okay, so it does give you the opportunity, if you so choose, to just continue.
So here's
or in the game.
Here's the conceit of the game. We've completed the mission, and that's a victory.
Yeah.
Or we can complete our destiny. And if we can complete a mission and a destiny, it's an epic victory. Or we can just complete the destiny if we hadn't completed the mission. Sometimes you'll get your destiny, even though you have it. And you can actually get multiple destinies, and we can work on any one we want. So sometimes if I'm only playing for an hour or two, I'll just do the mission.
Sure.
Sometimes the Destiny is even more cooler than this one.
Yeah.
Like this one is neat. You go around and I'm trying to go to 3 different towers around. Remember that I got the map of towers. I know where all the towers
where the towers are at.
And I know kind of where we are, and I can spend a cube to look at that map again.
Yeah.
And the artwork in the game kind of matches up. Like,
sure,
this is a lot of water. I'm nowhere near the water, but I'm near a big town. So I know somewhere on this map, I'll look for the town, and then I start looking for the towers, interact with the towers, and if I do 3 of them, then we get an epic victory, which is always pretty cool.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. I really dig
That is Vantage.
That's... Yeah.
We'll call it a victory because we did it.
Yeah.
We did complete our mission, which we didn't with no, we did actually. Yeah, we completed our mission. We also cheated. Me and Mitchell and Logan, we pivoted to an easier mission and it made it.
Yeah, I mean,
instead of getting 6 cards, we only had to get 3.
Yeah, I mean, you ended up doing the thing that made it to where we only had to do 1.
Well, I was looking at the time and I was like, yeah, let me.
Sure, and that's understandable. I mean, I started pulling on a thread, and now I'm interested in this hover tab. And that's the thing is that like the problem is that now like getting back to this point is going to be impossible, right? Because like you may not get it again.
Play a lot.
Right?
I have never gotten the sword, and if this were at the start of the night, have you ever opened a spoiler right? No, I haven't. This is the 12th game, Murray 5479, and I have yet to. I know what it is because I did cheat to find out what it is. So I'll tell you about it offline. But if I understand, we can't open it up until we find this certain thing. But it's the coolest thing, and I want to open it up. It's killing me. So
it's some cards. I'm not gonna open it. I'm curious. It contains stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's very meta.
Interesting.
All right, Jeremy, your first play of Vantage. Thumbs up.
It's 2 thumbs up.
My favorite game of the
year.
2
thumbs up. This is insanely awesome. Like I'm totally getting a copy of this. I have not been this excited about a game like in terms of like.
If Jared were still here, I would literally set, okay, Jared, what's your Best Buy schedule?
Yeah.
Mondays you're off. Great.
Yeah,
every Monday we're playing.
Every
this game.
Monday, like every. Man, I want to play this.
I'm mad because I really want this first time I get the sword of memories. You know that was going to be a cool story.
Something cool.
I know.
I mean, I was starting a family, helping a guy get his lost pet back. Like, this is insanely cool. This is way too cool.
I don't want to spoil it for you because I know what's inside it. I wanted to discover it on my own.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll let you figure that out.
This is just insanely cool. This is
5479 really wants to know what's inside. So. You can find out. There are spoilers out there. So that is Vantage. Thanks again to Jamie for sending us this review copy.
Yeah.
I did purchase the money, so that is an upgrade. This money. I just love clinking.
Cool.
You and I never got any money though.
No. I had an opportunity.
Some games I am money rich. Like I've had 20 money because I was spoiler. I had one game where the mission was to build a store, and then I used the store proceeds to build a small spaceship. And then I kept building a bigger one and a bigger one because my destiny was to build a giant spaceship. It let me go all around the world and then finally leave the world, and I got a victory. So it cost me a lot of money to buy that spaceship, by the way. It was a little-known spaceship called the Millennium Falcon. I won it in a bet. We were playing some kind of card game.
This is
such a good
This
game.
is insane. This is awesome.
It is an achievement. It's not for everybody. I totally get that. But this is, and yes, like you and I came up with these little things where maybe the rule book could have explained that little card we did better. But there's not much to complain about this game. I totally dig it.
No,
You know what? It's made for me and you. It's the kind of games that we would like.
Yes.
It reminds me of playing Infocom games when I was in college. These games that we would play, they were text-based like Zork.
Yeah.
And we would do these dungeons and haunted houses, and Planetfall was my favorite one where we crash landed on this planet and we're trying to figure out what's going on. I got to interview Jamie and just find out, did you ever play Planetfall? Because he and I are about the same age.
Sure, yeah.
So I feel like he's played Planetfall because that's what this game feels like. I did buy the player mat as it makes everything very organized, but the metal coins look cool though. So they do sell player mats that you can get that store the cards for you.
Put everything
they
on.
have like a little grid thing. So it's like double layered, right? Or something. So
I'm about to spend $100 on this dang game.
All right. Thanks for everybody for checking in. Thanks, Murray5479, of course, Chris and Jay and Steve and Don and everybody else. I really enjoyed this. It's fun. I knew that playing multiplayer is probably the best way, even though I'm not much of a solo. Yeah, thanks, Steve. It was great hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Until next time, les avez bon temps, rouler?